Horsey today, and I'm heading in that direction. I'm doing a walk. This is Horsey Mere, Horsey Staith, just there. All the boats, park the boats, and I'm just heading on this footpath. I'm doing a complete 360 around this location. Yeah, so all in all, I'm going to do this walk. It's about 3.5 miles long, and yeah, it's going to take roughly about, I should imagine, my shirt up and buttons just come undone. It's roughly about, say, about an hour's walk, 3.5 miles. Yeah, just in this direction here, and yeah, there's a few boats in this little staith just there. You got Hickle and Broad that direction just over there, and yeah, I won't be heading that way in that direction, but I'm heading on this walk. So yeah, got all my equipment. I've got my drone with me. Yeah, go this direction. Yeah, this footpath, you can't really go wrong. You can't get lost because it's virtually just follow the footpath really, and see where it takes me. Anything on the way, I shall explore and see what's what. And yeah. I've got my bag on my shoulder, and I shall got everything ready. I'm all prepared for this walk. It's not, like I said, it's not too far. It's only about 3.5 miles long, and so it's not too bad at all really. And yeah, a little bit of a breeze. Yeah, I'm going to finish up at the drainage pump or water pump. Well, a lot of people like to call them windmills. I mean, no harm in saying that really, but it is designed to, you know, drain, or it's a drainage pump anyway, a water pump, wind pump, whatever you want to call it really, be honest with you. And there's so many different kinds of windmills anyway. You've got a post mill, you've got a corn mill, which is more inland, and this one, I mean, I've got most of my knowledge and history from Google and books. I brought my little DJ Pocket Osmo with me today, and you know, when you go on a long walk, you don't need to be taking I've got my other camera. It's not big, but this one is light and more convenient to take with me, like, you know. So and good little camera. I had this camera now for about 4 years, and not let me down, to be honest with you. And yeah, well, at first, when you first get anything like a camera, you got to make sure you get the settings right, like, you know, otherwise, you know, the video won't be quite so good. But anyway, fantastic, isn't it? I launched my kayak, just this, just here. That's an inflatable kayak. So I'm sure it's here. I'm not 100%. I'm sure it was though, because it's a little bit overgrown and more than this. And launched it here, and I kayaked all the way down to Brograve Mill, and you can't get to that drainage pump any other way, because you've got to be on that side of the river, and all the information you've got to abide by. And yeah, so yeah, that's why I launched it, and took me about 20 minutes to you know, to blow the or pump the kayak to its full potential. Might even do a drone footage. Got my drone with me. I'm going to do a 360 in a minute, but once I get to a little bit of a clearance so you can see a bit more. I know you can see quite a lot in that to my right hand side. And this is the back of me when I'm walking backwards. I think I'll do it too long because I might trip over something. Well, there it is, Brograve drainage pump. In the distance you can just about see the top of the sails, and let's have a look. It's a modern day, I don't know if you can see it from here, modern day drainage pump there. That's what I call them. I mean, they probably dates back from 50s, 60s when they were built. Just over there. If I'm not mistaken, I think the sails have moved a bit from 4 or 5 years ago. I think that's 5 years ago, and I'll have a look once I get home and let you know all about that video as well on in my description or on the screen. Yeah, the sails have moved. I'm sure they have. The doorway just there. You can see in the centre of it, that's what they call a spider. That's what used to operate the shutters. Yeah, that's what used to operate the shutters. Oh, and I can also see from the right hand side of it, the fantail is slipped. Let me get a little bit of a distance. Whoop, hang on, it's just, yeah, look. I'm sure the fantail have dropped quite a lot, and that's at like a 45-degree angle. And the fantail used to be an 8-bladed fantail at the back. And the fantail operate so wherever direction the wind is blowing, the fantail will help to steady the actual sails in that direction of the wind. Yeah, definitely moved. The top half has definitely moved quite a lot. The structure of it, it's not in great condition, but look, in reasonably good condition actually. And yeah. Down here. done the drone footage of that, heading that direction. I must say I'm roughly about halfway and to the to my location, so I'm doing a complete circuit. So I'll probably be just virtually gone virtually all the way around, to be honest with you, and do a complete 360. So that's Brograve Mill, and yeah, it's definitely moved. The sails have moved. I'm sure they have. I can't be 100% with the sails, but it looks like something's happened there anyway. Unless the fantail, it's definitely going to fall off anyway. And you see it's tilting nearly at a 45-degree angle there. So so yeah, okay, let's make a move. Explore much as I can. That's a good thing, where you know you're not in one particular spot. You're in, well, you can see quite a few locations, and that's the good thing about it when you're on the move or on the walks like this today. And yeah, this is, like I said, number one on my list. So so it's not too bad. The next one is going to be hard. I think I forget where the location is now, but I know it's over 8 miles anyway. I think it's 8.5 miles. So on a scale to 1 to 3 on that one, it's 3. So that is quite a hard one, that one. But I determined to do the whole complete 50 walks. It's not going to take 5 minutes. It's not going to take a few months. You know, it's going to take a long time because I'm going to explore other stuff as well. And I've got plenty of time now, so I can you know, do these locations. Now crossing the bridge. These are the dikes, and you can see how deep they are. I mean, you've got all that pampas grass there. Level of land, you may be talking about another 3 foot down, and you're talking about nearly 4 or 5 feet, I should think. I'm not too sure how deep it is down there, but it's deep enough anyway in that direction. Look at this bridge. There's no handrails or side rails on this, so you've got to have your wits about you, so you can't really go along here and daydream because you'd be in a dike. Okay then, let's go this way. We got Liverpool, Man United, and Ipswich flag, yeah. Yeah, there's a footpath this way, this direction. So keep following this footpath. Horsey Gap is in that direction there. I won't be going to that location today. That road looked quite busy. Footpath, you've got the signs that fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, the road looked really busy. Okay, go down here. Look at this Look at this part of the walk. It's like a tunnel. It's like walking in a tunnel. Just walking that direction. Yeah, keep going straight. You got a sign there. Footpath is in that direction, so if you walk in this direction, you see that sign, you carry on that footpath just there, and it's wonderful. All Saints Church is roughly towards the end of this road. St George's flag flying there. And yeah, All Saints Church here in Horsey. I've also got a thatched roof. I'll tell you what I know about this wonderful church once I get there. I think it's just not too far now. Oh, it's woodland. The fence. Fantastic. This is the east end of the church. That's where the chancel is at this end, and the altar. Oh, this tree. There's a sign over there. Yeah, the All Saints Church. Yeah, All Saints Horsey. This church is open in daylight hours along this footpath. You see, if I go over here so I can see a bit more of this wonderful church without standing on any graves. Yeah, you got this 13th century tower just situated there, and a nave that's also 13th century. Now the nave is early 13th century, so the build was started at the nave, and then the tower is late 13th century. And take a look inside. If I go around here, let's go in the porch. Now this south porch dates from the 15th century. Well, the door's open. The 15th century porch. Oh, look at this inside. Wow, isn't that wonderful? Look at this. These are pictures. Horsey Mill. Look at that. That's at the side of the drainage pump. That would be the apple turbine. Yeah, look at this. There's the cafe shop there. Mill Cottage. Tell you that Mill Cottage once the millman's house. Mill Cottage again. Wow. Oh, it's Brograve Mill. We can see the cap on that one. It's no longer there now though. Look at that picture. I did take some pictures on the drone of that, Oh, it is again. Compare that to that now. Incredible. Millman and Marshman. Oh, I call him Marshman, I do. Estate bailiff. Oh. Let's see, vertical Scandinavian pine shaft that go into the where is it? Let me just see that minute go. So that there, if I find that picture again, I can't see it now. There. So that vertical shaft there, that's what go into this and turn that and turn the apple turbine. And this pump, Horsey drainage pump, I think also pumps something like 12 ton of water per minute. Same as Hardy Mill. Oh, look at this. The chancel area, the altar. Over side is where the choir sit. There's some stairs there, blocked off doorway, stairs lead up there. Oh, I can't see it, it's not there. Yeah, okay. Pews there. The font, that dates from the 15th century too. That's not open, I ain't going to go in there. Got a ladder, go up there, look. Must go right up to the bells, the belfry. Some more pictures. Wow. Some more houses there, look. Ain't that wonderful? I tell you everything. Look at this. Look at this old picture. And that one. Wow. Organ. Look at these. Look at this. These pictures. Look at them. Let me put my glasses on, I can see better. Wow. Wow, look at them. 1938, it says here, floods of 1938. There's a chapel at Horsey. I think it's just down the road from here. Combinations. Wow. Okay, so this is the All Saints Church here in Horsey. So, you know, it's still worth exploring everything, even churches, you know. You know, they all serve a purpose back in the day, and they still do to the present day. Incredible. Look at this cottage, look at this. You got weeds growing at the top there. Right, isn't that incredible? Put my sunglasses back on again there. Now I'm outside. So yeah, right, okay. Football pitch. I should imagine they used to play cricket there as well back in the day. Walking the centre of the road so I don't trip over anything else. Ah, that's incredible. God, wasn't that incredible? I enjoyed that, to be honest with you. I might as well explore everything while I'm on these locations. You know, it'd be a few more locations where I'll get that opportunity. So that's in the vicinity, and done a little bit of a shortcut. So I've done about 3 miles, I say. Like I said earlier, I know I'm going to keep repeating myself. I'm going to Horsey Gap at a later stage, probably between November and February. They're best times to be in the best time to be in that location about that time at Horsey Gap. And got to take that road there, I think. Is it this road? Yeah, up there, and head towards Horsey Mill. And it's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, in that direction there. Doesn't want to go that way, it'd probably take me to see Poland. Footpath just there. I keep on this side of the road, and there's no pavements there, so I just gotta be careful what's coming behind me. I should be on that side of the road really. Take a picture. Oh, I do it in a little while. Oh, I can't remember this bridge being there last time I was at this location. There's a power house just over there. It's all fenced off just there. I'll take a look round. You've got Horsey Mere in this direction. You've got Horsey Staith. You got National Trust office up there. You got the tea rooms just there, and you got Hickory and Board in that direction, more in that direction over there. Got your sails up there. You got your shutters there. In the middle there you got the spider that controls the shutters. Yeah, so be around this side, other side of the mill. You got the power house there. Can't get no closer in this. Let me just go this side. Now in there, All Saints Church and Horsey there. It's a picture there of this apple turbine inside there. It's not there now, it's been taken away a long time ago, and it was introduced at Crystal Palace Trace Fair back in the 1800s. So that's what was in there. And if you want to see an apple turbine, go to Hardy Mill. They got one exactly the same there, which is still there. It's been refurbed, but it's still there. And they pump something like 12 tonne of water per minute. But so that's it. Yeah, powerhouse there. Now Horsey Mill, they went from wind power to steam power to diesel power to electric power, and so yeah, I'm going to go inside the mill in a minute, inside the drainage pump, water pump, or whatever you want to call it. Windmill, a lot of people like to call these mills drainage pumps. And yeah, like I said, the apple turbine used to be there, no longer there now, been taken away a long time ago. There's a vertical shaft to go in there. That's Scandinavian pine, so once we get in there we shall as well. And And the shaft you go all the way up to the middle, and all the way to the top you got the cap and the brake wheel at the top there. And now this Horsey drainage pump or water pump, it stands on the ground of what was the original drainage pump that was there before, and it's no longer there now. This was built on top of the original, what used to be there, and that dates from the 1700s. So this is not the original that used to be here, but the original was a long time taken down, and this was built on the foundations of the old drainage pump that used to be there before this one, back in the 1700s. Oh. Incredible. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, go upstairs. There's a lot of people out there. Hello.
That's a very determined walk.
Yeah, my knees never in the same like it used to be. That's the brake wheel.
Yeah.
That's a Wallow, isn't it? Yeah. All new. But this, I think this will cut.
That's the whole idea of it.
Yeah, so then we can knock them out and put new pegs in.
Back in.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole of this band is controlled when you come a bit further.
Yeah.
Down, there's a road. It used to hang outside, but they are thought of the locals come climbing it too.
Oh, okay. I think steam power.
Yeah.
And then
steam,
diesel, electric. That's it. Yeah.
Electric.
That's it. Yeah.
I mean, since 1900, there's always been a supplementary pump, because you've got to have something when the wind doesn't.
Yeah.
Which is something we still haven't learned. But I mean, this stopped pumping in 1943 when the cap got hit.
That's it. Oh, because I got struck by lightning back in the 1940s, isn't it? Yeah.
Of course, that's the middle of the war.
Yeah, yeah.
The lightning
hit
exactly where the sails go into the cap.
Yeah.
And there's no money, no materials, and no mill rights.
Oh, yeah. Because millwrights do. Did they do this cap up there?
Yes.
Yeah. Because that fell off. When that fell off onto the road.
Tail-winded, yeah.
That's what it meant. Yeah, because Hardy Mill had the same problem.
Yeah.
They got the same. Yeah. That's roughly about the 40s, I think. What's it about the 40s? It never recovered anyway.
Oh no, it's just too expensive.
Never recovered, but it's fully restored now.
Yeah.
And that got like a Apple turbine.
Yeah.
Because it used to have the same thing, same one.
Yeah.
And I think they were. I think they originally come. What's it? Crystal Palace. I think it's in just in Crystal Palace.
That's right.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
1800s. Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy who invented it never took a patent out on it. He did several things that he didn't patent, because he thought they would be of use generally rather than constricting people. But the turbine, the fantail there, that got taken out in '43 as well when they realised they couldn't repair it.
Because same as the because the great floods back in the 1912, wasn't it? The floods and all, wasn't there? It's floods in 1912, and also back in
really bad road there apparently. It was about 15 square miles underwater. But the 53 flood,
the 53,
which most talk about, didn't touch here.
No.
Because the sea defences over there were repaired quite well. So everywhere else had it.
Had it quite bad, didn't they? And I've had a design like this where they can just take it out and put it back in with like the pegs, and that'd been ideal.
It's a bit of a mission up there, or getting down.
It's the one thing I dread when I'm up here, people coming down. Because you get a clever person, I'll temper what I was going to say, who wants to come down forwards.
Yeah, a bit like a ship, isn't it?
Yeah, the steepness of it. All you can't get a meaningful amount of your heel on the tread which is why I always say, come down backwards, you can put the sole of your foot on the tread, and you can hold on to the treads above.
I'm going to take a look upstairs, up in the cat bit there.
You can take a breather if you want.
Right, let's see. Sorry, is that brake wheel? Come in 4 sections.
We've got a good view from the cat today, so the only time we can turn.
Okay, that's it. Go downstairs. So that's the brake wheel. Wooden pegs in there. Incredible. Go downstairs. Sit down. Right, that's it. Right, catch you all later.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Just be careful on the stairs.
Yeah.
There is a nest of swans. Yeah. When you come down.
Let's have a look at the window. It's the actual shaft. It's a Scandinavian pine. Some more information there as well. Okay, go down to the next level. There we are. Back to this level again. Well, that's the cabin where the millman used to sleep. Yeah, that's another bed. Yeah, excellent. Got lanterns here. The bed isn't very bigger, but that's where you used to sleep on a stormy night to look after the mill. Okay, go down to the next level.
This historic building needs continuous care. The National Trust is working with supplemental items.
Right, that's it. That's it.
You made it down then? Yeah, the stuff for cleaning the dikes and the pump well and so forth.
Yeah.
And things for smoothing down the edges of the drainage ditches.
Yes, yeah, drain, yeah.
Put them at this angle, then they basically
Yeah.
passed them in, moved them into them to stop them sort of falling in and filling up.
Yeah, that's quite. Some of them quite deep, aren't they? Some of them.
Yeah,
dikes.
some of the ones around here, if you go walking out towards Winston Gap, that
Yeah.
way, you'll find some of them about 6 or 8 feet deep.
Yes. Only place I could fly is up Brograve Mill.
Yep.
And I had a lot
I've
of.
overflown Brograve with my
Yeah,
boats.
and that's the only place I could fly really, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I quite enjoyed the day actually, walking around there. First time I'd done a complete circuit.
So where did you set off from?
To say.
So you
Yeah,
started here,
from the car park.
walked
all
out
the
to
way-
Brograve,
Yeah, yeah.
out to the beach.
I didn't go to the beach. No, I didn't plan to go right to the beach. I'll probably go back there around about November time.
Yeah, where the seals are.
Yeah, November to about January time. Some of the walks are nearly 8 miles long.
If you do the beach one there, so if you set off, go down
Yeah.
the stage, Brograve Mill, Horsey Village, Horsey
Yes,
Corner, out to the beach car park, along the dunes until you get to
Yes,
Horsey
yeah.
Gap, and then in. That's 5.5. Because I do that regularly.
Yeah, oh, right, yeah.
But one of the
I was tempted to do that,
Yeah.
but I just
sure
I
that's-
needed a drink and all, so
yeah,
Yeah, I've got 50 locations to go to, and this one was on the first on the list.